Pound expose.
Filters its way
Yeah,
through the rotting
but
boughs.
I mean, like, if you take characters that have a weak stun, those are better to stall with because you're not only not killing quickly, you're also making it so the enemy does or has less chances to hit you and to less chances to crit you in that regards. Whereas if you use expose and impale, you know, play this game, coolest people. How you doing, Dub? Welcome in. I don't know if I'm getting your name right. Let me know. How you doing, Lantern? Coolest people. All right, 28. I don't even know why I'm looking in here anymore. We won't be taking any of these, so it doesn't matter. Now we're getting Hellions like crazy now that we don't need them anymore. So we have the Brigand 8-pounder and the Inchoate Flesh, and then we're done with Apprentice. Got it. Got it. Are we ready to do the flesh? I kind of want to get Trevor one more level because I want to take him to it. Let's look. Swanky ended up getting Vampiric Spirits, Shocker, Anemic. Let's take a look at this. So, well, I'm not going to go in here yet, but I'm going to look at the team I'm going to take. So we're definitely going to take our Jester to this. Recently, what's your favorite tea? Been fellow tea lovers. I'm pretty easy when it comes to tea. I drink a lot of sweet tea, which usually Arizona iced tea, but then also my favorite warm tea or hot tea is Earl Grey. Hot. Earl Grey. So kind of a very normal, traditional sort of black tea. So anything encouraging you to start streaming, always be willing to answer questions. So such. Make everyone better. You love it. Have a good stream. Hey, Bombin, thank you. Thank you, Bombin. Very much appreciated. And we'll probably take Irish. So if those are going there, Pilot Wash. Nice Earl Grey the other day. Good place in this game. All right. That leaves us with Swanky, which should be fine. I mean, Anemic kind of sucks against this boss. There's a lot of people that bleed, but I can't take Pilot Wash. They're going to level up from the boss. So I would have to take our Houndmaster for stress heals, which feels bad. Feels bad. Yeah, my wife would like that pineapple, not me. Me. We're an 8-pounder, and it's a cannon. Shoots 8-pound cannonballs. All copy donations go to Modwife, yeah. That's true. We could go do our first veteran dungeon while we're waiting. That way we could heal these up a little bit. I think I might do that. I think we might do our first veteran dungeon while we heal people up. Okay, so that would mean let's look at the team that we would take for the Brigand.
He will join us or die, Master.
Bobbin, thank you for the gift sub. To Shadow Lurker. Thank you, Bobbin. Very much appreciated. Thank you again for the kind words, by the way. Glad you enjoyed the stream and that you're streaming now. Those are bonus. I don't really want to take the bonuses because they give us additional experience. So it just depends. I don't want to level... Some people from this, I don't want them to get too high of a level, so I don't know. Burger King sponsors Darkest Dungeon with a new Brigand 8-pounder. 8 pounds of burger. Although that could help our Houndmaster then be able to get to level 3 off the next boss. Same thing with Irish. Let's look at this. Don't have very much stall potential. I mean, we could camp early. The Brigand is not a hard boss. As long as you have accuracy, it's not hard at all. So it might be worth doing so that we end up having everyone at level 3 around the same time. Can is the most out of place thing in the game. I know. Well, the thing about it that I don't like is that there are other fights in the game, boss fights with Wolf specifically, with Brigands, right? So if the Wield had a giant spider or that tree in the background with all the hands, that would have been awesome. But, yeah. One of those two. Yeah, I don't know if that's so much out of place. It's just that it's kind of like an sort of concept compared to the other. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. It's a risk, but if we get it done, it'll help us in the long run. So. A little more Eldritch, yeah. Okay. Okay, so in the meantime, that will allow us to get some stress healing in on Shims. And then we can get some... Do we have any more diseases that we want to get rid of? I think we're done, aside from the disease we're taking with us. Or orange, I guess. Yeah, like I said, something to do with the forest itself. Like that tree, they already had that tree with all the hands. Brigands have run these lands, the side path, Hamlet is just head. Yeah, yeah, like I said, it makes sense from a story standpoint of how they put it into the game, but I just don't find it as interesting as the other bosses. And with there already being a Brigand boss fight with Wolf, you know? Just seems like they could have made something better for that one. Yeah, we got so much. So many locked in negative traits. We can get rid of Thin Blooded before the flesh fight. That would be pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I think we are all set. How close are we to maxing our blacksmith? Do it anytime, but we don't need to yet, so. I guess for the first few, in fact, you know what? For camping buffs, let's make sure we're taking a lot of stress relief. At least one stress relief thing on each person. That way, if we do need to camp specifically for stress relief, we can do so. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so on our Hellion, we're going to take Hell's Hairpin. I'm not going to take quick draw this time. Double healing here. Let's go with a dodge and crit again on our Highwayman. That worked out really well. Favorite character in Dark Dungeon, not taking how good it is to account. Probably Hellion. I think I like her all around a lot. I did Locks, welcome in. I like a lot of them though. I really like Hellion, Shieldbreaker. Crusader is one of my favorites from a just character standpoint, just because I like the whole Holy Warrior Paladin vibe, you know? Alright, Howmaster, we will take Feather Crystal. I think I might actually take dodge on him as well. So we already have the Feather Crystal dodge. Okay. On our Hellion, It's so tempting to take Dismas's head here. But hurting 20% more stress feels bad. I'm gonna do it anyway. We haven't ran from a dungeon yet. We haven't failed a dungeon. So, I mean, if we do get to a position where we have to run, it's not the end of the world in this one. Even though it'll suck. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. All right, we're all good. Let's go. Have a dead Reynolds trinket. Did you hear when we were talking about a possible theory about Reynolds and why he isn't in the trailer? I think you were here, right? It was Phelan, Orchestra, and I were mainly talking about it, if I remember right. Stack of shovels. You know what? I'm going to take a whole stack of bandages in case this boss goes poorly. So we got food, we got shovels, we got... Whoops. Curio interaction, boss stuff. Okay. Can't remember. So, as we know, in the game, you have to sacrifice people to the hearts. And so we're wondering if canonically, how they stopped the hearts was that Reynolds was the sacrifice. Maybe that's why he's not in the trailer. You don't remember? I swear you were there.
Simple folk are by their nature
I know Phelan
loquacious,
was there.
and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception.
Is it Reynolds the Collector?
It was not long before
I don't know.
rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Who knows? There's some of that makes sense, some of it doesn't.
Sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air.
All right, the boss is over here.
War machine is close.
We really need to get rid of some stress. Might camp early. Reynolds the Collector. Sacrifice to the heart comes the Collector, maybe. Christ. Oh, it's kleptomania, yeah. Dodge at least. Basically need to stress heal every chance we get on our Houndmaster until we get to the boss. So we have even a slight place where we're going to heal more stress than what we're going to receive usually. We take it.
As the fiend falls,
Another crazy idea. What is it, Orchestra?
blossoms. This expedition at least promises success.
God, I'm not going to camp this early, especially this tiny room coming.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Some of it has caused rain on trying to remember his fellow companions. There are 3 of them, and those 3 heads are named after the 3, you know, after Dismas, after the canonical Vestal and Man-at-Arms. Another friggin' shuffle. Crit at least. Got ice cream, as we said. Drumsticks, chocolate ice cream, chunks. Wait. I'm wondering if there's a Kit Kat version of the ooh, good thing I didn't crit. Kit Kat version of the Klondike bars I told you about. Triple kill.
With impunity.
Triple kill. You good heal here. Downside is we can't stress heal this fight. I'd like to get another heal in if we can, though.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Did I kick out ice cream last night? It's a bomb. That's good.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, I didn't even see that back there. Oh well. Still good. Still good. Minus 20. Holy water, we could have got a minus 30. Hey, we didn't get shuffles. It's a miracle.
Destroy.
Job Yanni. Double crit trinkets. He's relieving some stress for us. Also, we got Bone Rabble, which is nice. We can just kind of ignore him. Swank. Hell's Hairpin. How I've missed you. Been trying to get that since the very start of this game. Took us like 20 something weeks to get. 25, 26. Recovery's going well so far. Shouldn't say that. We're gonna run into a freaking Shambler collector.
That overconfidence is a slow,
I know, Wayne.
insidious killer.
Wayne, I was just saying. Letters. Junior Klondike. Oh yeah, I know it wasn't. I was saying I wonder if there are, since there's Reese's ones and Heath ones and Oreo ones, and we could camp here. I'm still not going to. Trinkets remove them from the pool. Can you get someone's gain? It does remove them from the pool, yeah. If you sell them, it'll add it back. So that's one reason why you might want to keep even the crappy ones, at least at first. But yeah, you can't get duplicates of any Ancestors trinkets. So, don't have to worry about. Don't have to worry about getting those two crap. We got like the two worst ones, two of the worst ones, I would guess, or I would say. These get disease. Can't stress heal during this. They also just cause stress with their normal attack. So we need to kill them right away.
Destroy them all.
Let's go for the double.
Press this advantage.
Close.
Give them no quarter.
Close. Go next. Still have them? Yeah, I have both of them, yeah. I haven't sold them. If I had the bank, I would have maybe sold them, because the bank gives you interest and 7,500 golds. It's pretty good. But since we're not using districts, yeah, I just have them. Relic in it. Can you get it again? So if you lose a fight completely and lose all those trinkets, you can get it again. Also, if you lose 8 trinkets, you'll get a Shrieker fight where you can get your 8 trinkets back. And you don't even have to kill the Shrieker. You just have to survive for 5 rounds, and you'll get your 8 lost trinkets back. Shrieker's evil. Yeah, but I mean, if you know that you don't have to kill it, if you're just going there just to survive, it becomes a much easier prospect, because it'll just fly away after 5 rounds, and then you just get your reward. So, wait on that. Lost over time, the 8? Yeah, you don't have to lose them all at the same time, yeah. And if you have more than 8 trinkets missing, it'll just pick 8 at random. Oh my god, look at that hallway. 2 fights before the boss and a secret room. That is a packed hallway. All right, let's get our buffs. Another thing that is there when fighting the Shrieker? No, you do not. When the Shrieker flies away, the fight just ends and you win. If you defeat the nest, you get... I think it's a puzzling trapezohedron for defeating the nest, but no, you don't have to kill either of them. One of those is a Shambler? Better not be. Can you camp in secret rooms? Yes, you can.
Circle in the dark.
You
the
can.
battle may yet be won.
But this will give us those buffs through all 3, which is fine. We need the Hellion damage, and let's go ahead and take dodge speed, damage, accuracy on him. I need to prevent nighttime ambush because I don't want to use up all these. Well, it's 4 battles, so even if we got nighttime ambush, we'd be okay. So I am going to give her that bonus. Okay. Cam, welcome in. What is this Chandler? It better not be.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We'll loot you after the secret room. Freaking madman. He's like outside every time we camp. Could be a collector. Yeah, we haven't run into the collector in a while. 4% chance that it's a collector. You know what? We don't really need the dog treat for the cannon, so I'm just going to use it here. So I don't want to take a lot of stress in this fight. Got a Shambler? Yeah, we killed a Shambler last night and tonight. So we have killed 2 Shamblers so far. Well, I mean, yes, at the end of turn 4, which is beginning of turn 5. If you survive to turn 5 and you haven't stunned the Shrieker, it will fly away.
Decimated.
Crit. What's our stun chance here? 75%? Okay. A little overkill. Flavor. Brownie fudge swirl. Sounds good too.
A devastating blow.
Crit. We're going to stress heal the rest of this fight with our Houndmaster. Of course, the fungal scratcher that we fought last time gave us a parting crit before he went. I don't want to kill him yet. I'd like to get one more stress heal in. At least. He's stunned, so we can actually...
The ground
that would crit.
breaks.
I was going to use that because that was her weaker move, but it's alright. Crit's good still. It's another stress heal. In its own right.
A trifling
Secret room
victory,
after the boss.
but a victory nonetheless.
Other reasons for 2 battles in the hallway? It's just random. Happens sometimes. It's more rare than a single battle, but it's nothing. Oh my god, another madman. Please don't give us rabies right for the boss. This would be a bad boss for us to have rabies on. Ooh, good dodges. Question is why not? Again, we don't really need these for the boss. It's gonna be a long boss fight anyway. So
Annihilated.
good dodges. That's right.
Well struck.
Triple kill. All right, let's check our moves.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Boss time. We're gonna use Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, and if it bleeds for sure. I don't think we're gonna use Breakthrough. Probably not. Probably not. Let's get us off death's door if anything crazy happens. And over a long fight, odds are something crazy might happen. Batman's the enemy that you hate the most. These are all fine. Those are fine. Okay. Okay. Time for long fights. Screen. Fight started. Thought you were worried about getting rabies for the Madman.
Full of technology.
So we just need to kill the Matchman every round so that he doesn't have a chance to light the cannon up. There we go. And there we go. The Matchman is I mean, this is only apprentice. We have great trinkets, level 1s and 2s. So we should have a pretty good shot of just running over this fight. But it does have minus 25% damage taken, so just go ahead and get some damage in on the 8-pounder every time the match lighter's not up. Want to keep doing that so we always have our post up.
Masterfully executed.
Pattern is a misclick, yeah, or I mean, we've had it happen. Maybe not on Apprentice, but we've had it happen on Champion, where we miss a couple of hits in a row, and then we get the shot, the 8-pounder. So there is some risk. Crit me, baby, one more time. Don't you put that in my head, Matt. Hit him, Matt. Maybe we just won't get attacked. Seems like a pretty good strategy. Just don't let the enemy ever hit you. Dodge, dodge. Little pig. Game. On Wilbur. No. Ooh. Almost happened. We missed. We missed the attack.
A powerful blow.
Slow and steady.
Impressive.
Or crit it fast. That's good too. Maybe even better. Good job, Swinky. It's crazy we started this with so much stress too. Not this fight, but the dungeon. Crit and steady. Yeah.
A decisive pummeling.
Man, those camping buffs. Those camping buffs.
A momentary abatement.
Now we're off to the races. Dodge, 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 dodge. Credit to a fire with pilot. Hey, that was actually a good knockback. I'm still not gonna take any risks. Still gonna try to kill this first. There's the 2. Yeah, I don't know. We probably could have just killed it. Well, yeah, but again, just not gonna take any risks. And a new Jack, welcome in. One off lethal. There we go. The first time the cutthroat has got to act this entire fight. Feels like it. Feels like it.
A corpse of twisted metal,
GG.
splintered wood, at home amongst the headstones.
I remember back in the day before everything was life linked.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, on to Secret Room. Only one more apprentice boss left. Hidden Raider, welcome in.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We might go spawn another battle. If we can make it all the way up there, we even have a key. Fight some battles on the way. Yeah, maybe. We're in great shape, so. You're great. How am I doing? I'm alright. I'm alright. Shovels? Well, if we're going all the way up there, we do need a shovel. Just gotta suffer with mine, Cam. Get rid of the herbs. %9% Travis arm. Good, good. Aw. Thanks, Cam. Could go down there. I mean, we have 2 keys. Yeah, we'll go to the one that takes the shovel first, though. And then we get there on the shovels. Maybe we'll get both rooms. Don't know how things go.
Nature herself.
This might be a grave also. Should be nice.
Spreading corruption.
That would be nice.
With misintent.
No grave. Total stress fight. This fight's not as bad on Apprentice as it is on Veteran and higher. On Veteran and Champion, the Coldest Acolytes can mark you. And then these guys do big damage to mark targets. So, oh, I didn't put Breakthrough back on. Well, that sucks. Nice deal.
And power.
Content is yours. Rise of Captain Planet. The power is yours. That sucks, crits, yeah. I mean, it does, because we can't stress heal with them. I'm gonna do this. Man, I'm afraid that Veteran's gonna be a rude awakening. We're now at the point where we're using level 1s and 2s for all of our Apprentice dungeons, and we have like all of our trinket sets. So we're kind of overpowered for Apprentice, outside of like some bad RNG. But that's not gonna be the case. Not gonna be the case when we get to Veteran. What? No, I hit the hotkey. Oh, I clicked too quick. I wasn't patient enough. I hit 3 right as I, like, at the same time. Oh well. Oh well. It's real. Yeah, I was just trying to go too fast. Let's get an extra heal in. Hopefully. I'm gonna die. Over one misclick? Nah, we're good. It's gonna melt. Hey, look at that. That's right. We could have got one more stress heal, but
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
was not to be. We actually have the food to get down there too, so let's go do it. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Might as well get the most out of this dungeon. Oh, right. Thank you. Forgot breakthrough. Again. What have you been streaming lately, by the way, Jamie? Have you still been streaming recently? I meant to ask you when I saw you yesterday. Forgot. Should have eaten food there, but nuts. We're kind of okay with rabies on her. Kind of okay with it. Could be the worst thing. It's true weekly. Resist. Man, we've had so many unlucky resists tonight. Oh, we used Rain of Blight instead of Mark Prey. We also had a lot of lucky resists, so it's kind of evened out, I suppose. Oh boy, oh boy. No, I'm not gonna take this risk. I was thinking about stress healing, but no. Rabies? Rabies? We won't get the disease when I want it. Our Vestal will end up with it or something.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
What the crap is going on? My stuns are broken. It's the only explanation. It's not RNG. Dog's dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, this is as far as we'll go. Good dungeon. Good dungeon. Right. Only one apprentice boss left. Guess that's where we're going. Cauldron's a good trinket too. Warren's Adventurer, Warren's Tactician. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.